Okay, I put another video up of my PVC train horns. These are the same ones. I've just now got them painted all black and retuned. Did a couple things on them. I am recording from my phone, so it might be a little shaky. Okay, on the back. So what these are is a 3 to 2 inch waste and drain reducing coupler, 2 inch to 1.5 to 3/4 reducer, and then another 1.5 to 3/4 reducer inside that presses up against the diaphragm. The diaphragm is this. It is polycarbonate sheet. Got this at Home Depot. This is probably one of the most expensive parts of the whole build. I think this was about $10 for this whole sheet. The PVC is a little bit cheaper than that. On these, what I went ahead and did is changed out my gaskets. I originally used on 2 of them craft foam, and one of them I used the actual weather stripping. Well, I went ahead and replaced all of them to weather stripping, and on this one I had a little bit of a leak on where my diaphragm was, and I actually found out on these diaphragms have a little bit of lettering, and you have to sand that lettering off. I used 400 grit to go ahead and get those smooth. Now, one thing was really hard to find was anything on tuning these. Now, what I did is I've got them tuned to the Nathan M3 or P3. Now, how I learned everything was from this book right here, Creating a Train Air Horn, as you can see here, by Dozer Boy. He sells these online from eBay. Was well worth it, but the one key thing is right here, Nathan Airchime P3 M3. You have the notes, but the real more important part are the frequencies. That's how I really tuned it. And you have almost every single air horn that's in here. Now I've got another cell phone, and this is how I actually did it. On here, one of them is called Waves. The other one is up here called G-String. They both are the same. You click into it. You have this little meter right here. As you can see as I'm talking, it's on auto tune. You can see the frequency and the note. The other thing I did was making sure what it's optimized for, between 196 to 659.3 hertz. That's where you want to get the biggest range that's on there, and that's up for violin. A lot of the people on there say you just need a trumpet tuner. Well, I couldn't find trumpet tuner. So this is what I found on my phone app. The other thing is I tuned these originally with not that much pressure. Found out the more pressure these horns get, the lower the tone is. So I actually had to retone these. So right now, I'm probably not going to set these off because it's getting pretty late here at night, and I don't want to mess with any of the neighbors. So I'll have another video where I got these kind of a little bit more set up and you can hear them. I'm actually temporarily using a scuba tank to blow them. I've got a little hole set up right here. It's kind of maybe a little hard to see. A little hole to set up to actually honk them. So I may go ahead and do one quick honk. So let me put my phone down and reset up and see if we can't hear them.